By the time you reach 50, your body has already lost roughly 30% of its collagen. Now, that number might not sound dramatic at first, but collagen is one of the most important proteins in your body. It's the hidden framework that helps keep your skin firm, your joints comfortable, your bones strong, and even supports the lining of your gut. When collagen levels begin to fall, the changes can seem subtle at first. Maybe the face looking back at you in the mirror doesn't appear quite as firm as it once did. Maybe you notice deeper lines around your eyes, or your skin doesn't bounce back the way it used to. Perhaps your knees feel stiff when you stand up, or small cuts seem to take longer to heal. Most people assume these changes are simply an unavoidable part of aging. But here's the surprising truth. What happens to your collagen over the next 10 years may be even more important than what you've already lost. Because while collagen production naturally declines with age, your daily choices can influence how well your body maintains and rebuilds this critical protein. To understand why collagen matters so much, imagine the framework of a house. You rarely think about the beams hidden behind the walls, but when those beams weaken, the entire structure begins to show signs of wear. Collagen works the same way inside your body. It's the most abundant protein in the body, forming a supportive network throughout your skin, tendons, cartilage, bones, and even the lining of your digestive tract. It helps keep skin firm, joints comfortable, bones strong, and tissues resilient. When you're younger, your body produces collagen efficiently. Skin stays smoother, injuries heal faster, and joints recover more easily after activity. But around age 30, collagen production gradually begins to decline. At first, the changes are easy to miss. Then, over time, wrinkles become more noticeable, skin loses firmness, joints feel stiffer, and healing slows down. These aren't random signs of aging. They're often signals that the body's internal support system is becoming weaker as collagen levels continue to fall. Food number 1. Bone broth. If there is one food that has become almost synonymous with collagen support, it's bone broth. For generations, people around the world have slowly simmered animal bones to create rich, nourishing broths. Today, we know that this process releases collagen-derived compounds along with amino acids such as glycine, proline, and glutamine, key building blocks your body uses to maintain and repair connective tissues. Bone broth is especially popular because it offers more than just collagen support. It provides hydration, protein-rich nutrients, and a comforting, easy-to-digest addition to the diet. For adults over 50, it can be a simple way to support skin, joints, and overall wellness. Making it is easy. Simmer beef, chicken, or fish bones with water and a splash of vinegar for several hours. The slow cooking helps draw beneficial compounds from the bones and connective tissues into the broth. Bone broth may be the most famous collagen-rich food, but the next food on our list may be even more closely linked to healthy, youthful-looking skin. Food number 2. Fish skin and scales. When most people prepare fish, the skin is often the first thing removed and discarded. That may be a mistake. Fish skin is one of the richest dietary sources of type 1 collagen, the primary type of collagen found in human skin. This is why marine collagen has attracted so much attention in recent years. Research suggests that marine collagen is highly digestible and may help support skin hydration, elasticity, and overall skin appearance. The good news is that you don't need special supplements to benefit from it. Simply eating fish with the skin intact can help increase your intake of collagen-rich proteins. Salmon, mackerel, and sardines are particularly popular choices. A crispy piece of baked salmon skin can be surprisingly delicious while also providing nutrients that many people throw away without realizing it. And while fish collagen is especially associated with skin health, the next food focuses on something many adults over 50 care about just as much: healthy joints. Food number 3. Chicken cartilage/chicken feet. When people think about collagen-rich foods, chicken cartilage and chicken feet rarely come to mind. Yet these traditional foods contain something particularly valuable: Type 2 collagen. Unlike Type 1 collagen, which is found abundantly in skin, Type 2 collagen is concentrated in cartilage and plays an important role in supporting joint structure. This makes chicken cartilage and chicken feet especially interesting for people dealing with stiffness, reduced mobility, or age-related joint discomfort. Many traditional cuisines have recognized their value for centuries. Long-simmered chicken feet soups and broths are popular in various cultures because the slow cooking process softens connective tissues and releases collagen-rich compounds into the liquid. The easiest way to enjoy them is by adding chicken feet to homemade broth and allowing them to cook for several hours. The resulting broth often develops a rich, gelatin-like texture, a sign of its natural collagen content. But if you're looking for a collagen-rich option that's inexpensive, widely available, and often overlooked, the next food may surprise you. Food number 4. Pork skin. Pork skin may not be the first food that comes to mind when thinking about healthy aging, but it's actually one of the most concentrated natural sources of collagen. It also contains glycine, an amino acid involved in collagen formation and tissue repair. The key, however, is how it's prepared. Highly processed pork rinds often come with excessive sodium, unhealthy additives, or frying methods that can reduce their overall nutritional value. A better approach is to prepare pork skin at home, baking or roasting it until crisp while keeping ingredients simple. To get the most from collagen-rich foods, remember that your body also needs vitamin C to support collagen production. That's why pairing pork skin with foods like oranges, bell peppers, or lemon-based dishes can be a smart combination. And if convenience is your priority, the next collagen-rich food might be the easiest option on the entire list. Food number 5. Gelatin. If you've ever wondered what collagen looks like after it's been cooked and processed, the answer is simple: gelatin. Gelatin is derived from collagen-rich animal tissues and contains many of the same amino acids that help support connective tissue throughout the body. What makes it especially appealing is how easy it is to incorporate into everyday meals. Unlike some collagen-rich foods that require long cooking times, gelatin can be added directly to warm beverages, soups, sauces, smoothies, or homemade desserts. It's virtually flavorless, making it one of the most convenient ways to increase your intake of collagen-building amino acids. For people who are just beginning to focus on collagen-supportive nutrition, gelatin can be an excellent starting point because it requires very little effort or preparation. But if you're looking for one of the most concentrated collagen foods available, the final food on our list may be the most powerful of all. Food number 6. Beef tendons. Our final collagen-rich food isn't as common in Western diets, but it has been valued in many traditional cuisines for generations. Beef tendons. Tendons are connective tissues, which means they naturally contain large amounts of collagen, particularly type 1 and type 3 collagen. These are the same collagen types most closely associated with skin structure, connective tissue strength, and overall tissue resilience. Beef tendons also provide minerals such as zinc and copper, both of which play important roles in the body's collagen-building processes. Think of them as support workers, helping your body assemble and maintain strong collagen fibers. The challenge is that tendons are naturally tough. They require slow cooking, braising, or pressure cooking to transform into the soft, silky texture that makes them enjoyable to eat. But patience is rewarded. For those willing to include them in soups or stews, beef tendons can be one of the most collagen-dense foods available. But here's something many people overlook. Eating collagen is only half the story. Your body also needs specific nutrients to actually build new collagen. Knowing which foods contain collagen is valuable. Knowing how to use them effectively is even more important. The first rule is simple. Pair collagen-rich foods with vitamin C-rich foods whenever possible. Bone broth with lemon, salmon with citrus, or collagen-rich meals alongside fruit can help provide the nutrients needed for collagen synthesis. Next, reduce the habits that accelerate collagen breakdown. Cutting back on excess sugar, limiting prolonged sun exposure, and avoiding smoking can help preserve the collagen your body already has. Hydration also matters. Collagen works best in well-hydrated tissues, helping skin maintain a fuller appearance and joints move more comfortably. Whenever possible, use slow-cooking methods for collagen-rich foods such as bones, tendons, and cartilage. Gentle cooking helps break down connective tissues into forms that are easier to consume. Most importantly, focus on consistency rather than perfection. You don't need a perfect diet to support healthy aging. Small choices repeated day after day often produce far greater results than short bursts of extreme effort. But here's something many people overlook. Eating collagen is only half the story. Your body also needs specific nutrients to actually build new collagen. At this point, you may be wondering whether collagen supplements are necessary. The answer is that food should always come first. Whole foods provide not only collagen and amino acids, but also vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients that work together to support overall health. That said, supplements can be useful when preparing collagen-rich foods regularly isn't practical. Many collagen peptide products contain type 1 and type 3 collagen for skin support, while some formulations include type 2 collagen for joint health. For those who choose to use them, a common daily intake is between 10 and 20 grams. So, what might a collagen-supportive day actually look like? For breakfast, start with scrambled eggs and spinach, alongside an orange and a cup of tea with gelatin mixed in. This combination provides amino acids along with vitamin C to support collagen production. For lunch, enjoy a salmon skin salad loaded with leafy greens, berries, and a sprinkle of pumpkin seeds. You'll get collagen-rich proteins, antioxidants, and key minerals in a single meal. For dinner, consider a slow-cooked beef tendon stew with garlic and a side of sautéed kale. This meal combines collagen-rich connective tissues with nutrients that help support collagen formation. And for a simple snack, try a warm cup of bone broth with a squeeze of lemon. It's not complicated. It's simply a way of bringing collagen-supportive foods into your daily routine. If you're over 50, collagen loss is a normal part of aging. But that doesn't mean there's nothing you can do about it. The goal isn't to stop aging. The goal is to give your body the nutrients and support it needs to maintain healthier skin, stronger joints, and better resilience as the years go by. And the good news is that you don't have to change everything overnight. Start with one simple step. Maybe it's adding bone broth to your weekly routine. Maybe it's eating more fish with the skin on. Or perhaps it's simply adding more vitamin C-rich foods to your meals. Small daily choices may not seem powerful in the moment, but over time they can make a meaningful difference. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these collagen-supporting foods are you most interested in trying first? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more evidence-based nutrition and healthy aging tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.